So good morning everybody. Carlos here on his little road bike riding downtown for a 20-kilometer loop of Victoria. I came out today just with my camera strapped to my chest. I have to remember to take advantage of the water stops along the way. This guy hasn't seen me. Still hasn't seen me. Okay, he was maneuvering to let the truck out. I have to make sure that I have the camera angled as close to my chest as possible, because in this particular riding position, if I have it pointing straight from my chest out, it would be pointing down at the ground somewhat. So I've got it tilted back. Hopefully it's not catching my beard in the frame. I can just about hear Samantha through my little wristwatch speaker, but that's just for my reference. No earbuds today. I need to keep my wits about me because of the traffic, but most of it will be on protected cycle paths, recorded in 8-minute sections. All right. Watch out for cars. Wind noise will probably be a feature, but hopefully, touch wood, as I tap my helmet, it'll be okay for your ears. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on up ahead? It looks as if they're doing some kind of maintenance work. Last time they did that, I had to take an alternate route. We'll see if the cycle path is closed for me. It might well be. Yep. See the yellow tape? Can I go across? Yep.
So you have to wait.
Okay. And I guess the path is closed for cyclists, eh?
Pardon?
The cycle path is closed.
Yeah, it's closed for everything, pedestrians and yeah.
I have to go via Mackenzie?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go after this on that truck.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Very good.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Now I'm in the wrong gear. Completely the wrong gear, but still, I survived. Yep, so I'm going to miss my first water stop, unfortunately. So we'll see. I'm going to pass 2 or 3 water stops, so I just have to remember to stop and take hydration. So this stuff isn't too bad. This is the cycle path designated on the side of a 2-lane road. For those listening only, I have to remember to describe some of the route. There you go. Picking myself a slightly more convenient gear for this pace. There's no chance I can hear what Samantha's saying with this noise traffic noise and wind noise in my ears. But it'll be fun, even if I have to put subtitles. If the wind noise is too great, I'll just have to use subtitles. Alright, so this is a main thoroughfare. This is one of the streets that everybody uses to cross from one side of the peninsula to the other. This is crosstown traffic. 8 minutes is the length of the clip. That's the maximum length of the clip. Got a bit of an uphill here. Not too bad, it's a short one. As I slow down, this is as bad as the traffic ever gets. There's people on strike here. I'm going to cross with this pedestrian. So I have no idea when it stopped the last clip, but it did stop. So now I'm on another 8-minute segment. It's 9:46 plus 8 is 9:53. Or 9:54, I think is correct. That's my trouble, always. Here's another one of those bike rental setups. I still haven't seen anybody riding one of these bikes. There is a water fountain coming up on my left in a minute, so I will take advantage of that. Just saw a rat running across the trail. This is where I used to run with my blind friend, Graham. And this is the acoustic anomaly. I will ring the bell in the tunnel. Alright, quick stop for water and on I go. There's often a group of cyclists here. They tend to group up here and form their little pelotons. As I swallow the second gulp of water, here I am crossing the switch bridge, checking that the lens is still out on my camera. Once again, I'm in my speedy gear. So my week of training so far has been pretty good. Monday I ran, Tuesday I walked. Today I cycle, tomorrow I hike, and that's how it goes. These are the same people that were on strike at Mackenzie. This used to be my old union, this BCGEU. Yep. British Columbia BC, British Columbia General BCG EU. Well, you figure it out. Something about General Workers, British Columbia General Workers Union. There's another bike rental. There's a guy with a adapted wheelchair with electric drive. I'm going to check when I get to the tunnel, the scenic bridge, how much video I have left, because I wouldn't want to miss the Selkirk Trestle. That is a must. Trouble with my watch is that I can't really see it too clearly with my sunglasses on. 9:51. 9:51. It's getting close to my 8 minutes, I imagine. See, most of my attention is focused on talking and riding safely. Math comes third or fourth in priority to the aforementioned disciplines, talking and riding safely. As I approach the painted bridge, there was another water fountain over there. There's one coming up soon at the Selkirk Trestle, but I won't stop. The next water stop I'll get will be closer to downtown. Alright, this is where I check on my video. Gives me a chance to take a few still shots as well. Get myself way off the trail here. Yep, I'm still recording video. Don't know how much of this sky you can see over there without breaking my back. And up there, the girl. Alright, I gotta pause and then restart. So 8 minutes from now, 9:53, 10:01. No. My brain has gone to mush.
So far as like
53 and 7 would be 60. And what, 8? Yeah, 10:01. I was right. How about that? There's another water fountain, a standpipe. Now this is the scenic cycle part. The Selkirk Trestle in all its glory. Luckily, the Gorge Waterway is at high tide today. So you get to see the water, not just the mud. My bike is a bit of a bone shaker. It's a hard tail to start with, which means there is no rear suspension. And the front forks are quite heavy. I'm thinking of switching them out for lighter front fork setup. The rims, the drivetrain, and the gearing is about correct for me, for the kind of cycling I do. But I'm carrying a little too much bicycle weight on the front as I head down, down. Remembering to check my mirror, my miroir. I'm going to take another drink here because I'm not quite sure whether I'll be stopping downtown for water. Oops, have to get a bit closer. All right. So 10:01 is my target for this next section. So I've got 5 more minutes to do. This is quite nicely gentrified. This all got redeveloped. This was at one time the rail yard. Then they pulled all that infrastructure out and put in these town houses where my friend Alistair and his wife moved. Christina and Alistair and their dog Crumpet. Going to be going under the Point Ellis Bridge, incorrectly called the Bay Street Bridge, but that's because it is on Bay Street, but it is called the Point Ellis Bridge. There was a a streetcar disaster on the bridge about 80 years ago. A full car of people ended up falling off the bridge when the bridge collapsed. I believe it was on Canada Day, so everybody was in a festive mood. These are allotments. I'm trying to remember to angle my body when I'm turning so you can see roughly what I'm talking about. There is a bike counter coming up in a minute. There you go. 955 cyclists have gone through today. 956 with me. One of the reasons I like coming this way is because I get to see the boats that are being serviced at the Point Hope shipyard. So another 2 minutes on this clip should get me to the bottom of the Johnson Street Bridge. See that big boat there? The Straits Sentinel. That's like a spill response. It's probably a government boat. I missed that announcement. So much for Samantha helping me through this workout. She's not really going to get a chance because of the wind noise and the traffic noise. This bridge was put in about 6 years ago. If I was going to work, I would turn left. Turn right here. If I was going to work, that way will take me into Esquimalt. This way takes me into downtown Victoria. So about another minute here, and then I'll start another clip. I'm going to pause to take some photos now. Alright, so I'm now taking a video up my nostrils. Just let me turn that around and flip it back, making sure that I'm still recording video. So, time for a time check. 10:02, so 10:10 will be the end of this clip as I cross the opening section of the Johnson Street Bridge. This opens up to allow the taller boats through. So it is protected cycle path from now on, all the way home. But the traffic noise will be the feature, unfortunately. So I might just stop when I get to the Douglas Street crossing. Oh, there you go, they have free bike valet. People who cycle downtown without a lock. Remembering to lean forward. No standing up straight for me, otherwise I'll be pointing the camera up at the sky. So there's some more cyclists. Here we go. Swan's pub to my left. They brew their own beer there. There's a lot of places in Victoria that brew their own beer. Spinnaker's, where I was the other day, they brew their own beer. They have a very good IPA there. Comes in at around 7.6 alcohol by volume. Let's see if I can get this light. The McPherson Playhouse, Government Street. The next one is Douglas. So far so good. 10:10, so 6 more minutes of video, and I'll have to decide if I'm going to do yet another clip. Yep, the camera's still out. The lens, I should say. Sometimes if there's battery issues, it closes in on itself. There's another green light. Quick, quick, quick. Alright, I made it. So, hopefully I will have some reasonable footage and some reasonable audio to work with as I begin to climb out of the downtown core. Red light. This is Blanchard Street. More union activity. Yep, that's what all that hooting was about. Solidarity between the unions. Yep. Government Health Workers Union, I think that's what it is. I think they dropped the H. It used to be the BCGHEU. And this is the deadbeat zone. This is where the street people live. It's a shame that they have to congregate here, but still they have to live too. Anyway, I think this is probably where I'm going to say bye-bye to you all. From Quadra Street in Victoria. This is the running Jackal saying bye-bye.